More than 50% of the resale condo listings listed in the island for 2023 have already sold or gone under contract. The average general price for a one bedroom is $227,000, for a two bedroom is $429,000, and a three bedroom is $712,000. This and more insightful and narrowed down details we're going to cover in our 2023 year-end condo market report. If you're new to my channel, my name is Job and I am a local island real estate agent with Belize in the beautiful island of San Pedro town. In 2023, we had 90 new resale condo listings come to the market. These listings do not include for sale by owner, developer sales, or pre-construction. This data comes from 12 of the top brokerage websites in the island. The months of January to April saw 29 new listings. May to August saw 40 new listings, and from September to December we had 21 new listings. March, August, and May were the months with the highest new listings in the market. The total market value of these 90 listings is at 32.2 million US dollars. Out of those 90 listings, as of this video, 46 have been sold or gone under contract, and 44 are marked as available. Bear in mind, some websites don't update the listings immediately, so there could be more that have gone sold or under contract as of this point. There were 42 new one-bedroom condo listings with a total market value of $9.5 million. The average price for an off-water one-bedroom was $158,000. The average price for a one-bedroom lagoon was $227,000, and the average price for a beachfront one-bedroom was $247,000. So out of those 42 one-bedrooms, right, we have beachfront, lagoon front, and off-water opportunities. But let's say, for example, you are looking specifically for beachfront. Now, the minimum price for a beachfront in the island is at $110,000, and this is at the Sapphire Beach Resort, which is 9 miles north of San Pedro town. Now, this area is a lot more secluded, and for that reason, there is a much lower entry level price into this complex. The average price for a one bedroom beachfront is at $247,000, and an example of this unit would be at the Ishtanha Resort that is offering a one bedroom beachfront 7 miles north. Now, Ishtanha is located right on the beach. This unit has beachfront view from the porch, and it's a wonderful opportunity for someone who is looking to have a unit in a well-maintained and taken care of resort. Now, for the highest beachfront one-bedroom price, that would definitely be at the Alaya Marriott in the south side area of San Pedro town. Now, the Alaya Marriott, the name says it, luxury, it's brand new accommodations and units. Now, for lagoon front, out of those 42 units, 6 of them are lagoon front, with the lowest being at 169. And an example of this would be a recently listed at El Estero. El Estero is located a little bit over 2.5 miles north of San Pedro town. It offers lagoon front views, a small pool in front, but basically not much amenities in the complex itself, but very close to a lot of amenities in the north side. The average price for a one bedroom is at 227,000. And to end, the highest lagoon front one bedroom that was listed was a 315 at the Sunset Carib Resort. Now, this was a one bedroom loft. It also had a half bath. Now, these units again are great brand new units that have the branding of the Grand Carib and the Caribville name, and the complex overall is gorgeous. And for off water, we have 8 out of the 42 units at the minimum price of 115, and this you could find it at the Grand Bayman Gardens in their new Fleet building, and this is a studio to highlight. The average price for a one bedroom off water is at 158,000, and the maximum off-water one-bedroom price was at 279, and that in the downtown building condo. This one is located right across of the Central Park and the Roman Catholic Church. It's still currently available if you guys are interested. There were 37 two-bedroom condo listings with a total market value of right over 15.9 million. The average price for an off-water two-bedroom was 299. The average price for a lagoon two-bedroom was 325, and the average beachfront price for a two-bedroom condo was 454,000. Out of those 37 two-bedroom listings, 30 were beachfront with a minimum price of 199,000, which this was located in Perla Escondida, which is a long-term only rentals condominium resort just about under a mile south of San Pedro town. And this complex was great for individuals who wanted to use long-term or to rent out long-term. The average price now, interesting average price for a two-bedroom in San Pedro is at a price of 454,000, and an example of this unit would be at the Reef House at Alaya. This is what an average price point for a two-bedroom in the island gets you. Now, the Reef House at Alaya has the Marriott branding behind it. For that reason, it's also a very prestigious place. You are about a mile and a half south of San Pedro town. You have the accessibility to one of the most beautiful beachfront areas in the south side of San Pedro town. And the maximum price two bedroom in the island for 2023 was at 829,000, and this one was also right beside the Reef House at the Alaya Marriott. This was a fourth floor unit for lagoon front. Only 6 of those 37 two bedrooms were in the lagoon front with a minimum price point of 229,000. A great example of this would be certainly at the Mara Laguna complex, which is just north of San Pedro town. Now, this complex offers both short term or long term rentals, the flexibility that you can have to rent it out either long term or live on it long term and then rent it out the rest of the time that you're not there is what attracts a lot of people to this resort. Also, the price point is very affordable compared to other two bedrooms, especially beachfront in the island. The average lagoon front two bedroom price would be 325,000, which is at Anglers, isn't at 325, it's actually at 375. This is the one that gets closest to it. Now, Anglers is also a lagoon front, and the highest two bedroom in the lagoon front is at 650,000, and this one is located in Turtle Island. Now, Turtle Island is just 5-minute boat ride from the downtown area going west. It is only boat accessible, but it offers amazing unobstructed sunset views from this area and the accessibility to the Sigu Beach area through a quick boat access of 20 minutes. And the only off-water two-bedroom listed in the market this 2023 was at Grand Bayman Gardens, and that means it is in the A building, which is the building that is closest to the pool. And lastly, there are 11 three-bedroom condo listings with a total market value of 7.8 million. There were no off-water three bedrooms listed this year, but the average lagoon front three bedroom priced at 415,000, and the average beachfront three bedroom was priced at 778,000. And lastly, the three bedrooms where we only had 11 total listings, 9 of those were beachfront, the lowest at 350,000. This was at Sapphire Beach Resort as well, which again, like I mentioned earlier, it is 9 miles north of San Pedro town. It is a beachfront complex. The accessibility to it takes about 45 minutes to get there via golf cart, depends on how fast you drive. The next closest to 350,000 would be Las Terrazas three bedroom. Now this one here, it's not specifically a beachfront view, but it is a beachfront that in the sense that it has access to the beachfront, but it has garden views and pool views. When it comes to the average price for a beachfront at 778 for a 3 bedroom, you'd be looking also at Las Terrazas Resort as the best option. There's currently a 3 bedroom there, true beachfront for 775, I believe, right around there. So it is right up around the ballpark of what an average beachfront 3 bedroom costs. Now the highest at 1.49 million. This is at the Alaya Resort, and it's one of the villas that is in front of the resort. Now, if you are familiar with my videos, you probably realize that this was listed a couple months back at 1.7. It got reduced significantly to 1.4. Now, when it comes to the lagoon front with only 2 3 bedrooms, these ones were villas in the Mara Laguna area. Now, these here are from the minimum price to the average and the maximum. They would all be right around what you could get at the Mara Laguna villas. Now, there's a difference. The Mara Laguna condos are in the high buildings, and then the villas are the ones that are right beside the lagoon. Of these 90 listings, 52 were listed in the north side of San Pedro town. This is from the bridge on ahead, with the majority of them being between the 4 miles or less marker. 12 were listed in town and 26 units were listed in the south side of San Pedro. Thank you for watching. Next week, we will be having the home market recap for 2023, so that is going to be an exciting video. And for those wanting to know more about what are the pre-construction or the development sale condos in San Pedro, we will do a special edition video the week after. Reach out to me about how I can help you find your perfect place in Belize. My contact information is in the descriptions below. Remember to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone else you know may be looking, because your referrals mean the world to me.